Hi everybody. Welcome to my Kidney Wellness Tips channel.
Hello and welcome to Kidney Wellness Tips. If you're dealing with kidney disease or you're caring for someone who is, then you know how important it is to pay attention to the foods we eat. Today, we're talking about a food that might be a regular part of your diet, potatoes. But did you know that potatoes can pose challenges for people with kidney disease? In this video, we're going to dive into why potatoes can be tricky, how you can make them more kidney-friendly, and some tips for enjoying them safely. Stick around to the end, and don't forget to check the description link for more information on reversing kidney disease. Potatoes are known to be high in potassium, a mineral that is crucial for heart health and proper muscle function. However, when it comes to kidney disease, too much potassium can be dangerous. Potassium builds up in the blood when the kidneys are not functioning properly, leading to a condition called hyperkalemia, which can affect your heart and muscles. So, should you cut potatoes out of your diet completely? Not necessarily. Let's break it down. A large baked potato contains about 1,600 milligrams of potassium. That's a lot, considering most kidney experts recommend that people with kidney disease limit their potassium intake to no more than 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams a day, depending on the severity of their condition. But here's the catch. One large baked potato typically weighs about 5 servings. So if you divide the potato into smaller portions, the potassium per serving becomes more manageable, about 320 milligrams. It's all about portion control, and that's a big part of what we'll discuss today. If you also have diabetes, you need to be extra cautious. Potatoes are starchy and can cause a spike in blood sugar levels. For those with both kidney disease and diabetes, this can complicate the situation further. Keeping an eye on portion sizes of potatoes is crucial. This is where small changes, like limiting the serving size to half a potato, can help you enjoy the food without compromising your health. Let's now talk about the different ways potatoes are prepared. The way you cook your potatoes can make a big difference in their potassium content. Here's how. Baking or roasting, while tasty, baking or roasting potatoes keeps the potassium locked in, which can be problematic for kidney patients. Boiling. Boiling potatoes helps to leach out some of the potassium, but if you're wondering how much it really helps, boiled potatoes can lose some potassium, though not enough to make them safe for a kidney diet. A half cup of boiled potatoes still contains about 300 milligrams of potassium. But here's a trick I want to share. You can double boil potatoes to further reduce their potassium levels. The process is simple. Cut the potatoes into smaller pieces, boil them in lots of water, drain, rinse, and then boil them again in fresh water. This can reduce the potassium by about 40%. It's not a magical fix, but it can make a real difference. Now, let's talk about French fries and potato chips. I know they're tempting, but they come with their own set of concerns. A medium serving of McDonald's French fries contains around 670 milligrams of potassium, quite a bit. And even worse, most store-bought fries and chips contain phosphorus additives, which can be harmful to your cardiovascular health. So, what's the solution? If you're craving fries, try to limit the portion size, perhaps a kid-sized portion, and look for fries that don't contain these additives. At the end of the day, moderation is key. Potatoes also contain oxalates, compounds that can contribute to kidney stones in susceptible individuals. If you're prone to calcium oxalate stones, it's a good idea to limit your intake of potatoes. However, if you don't have this issue, then potatoes aren't something you need to worry about in terms of oxalates. Still, it's worth considering how much you eat if you're dealing with kidney stones. One more thing to keep in mind is the sodium and phosphorus content in processed potato products. Many packaged potato foods, like chips or instant mashed potatoes, contain added sodium and phosphorus, which can worsen kidney function and cardiovascular health. When choosing processed potato products, always check the ingredient list for phosphorus additives. Look for PHOS. If you love potatoes and want to enjoy them safely, here are a few tips. Stick to smaller portions, especially if you're on a potassium-restricted diet. Opt for boiled or double-boiled potatoes instead of baked or roasted. Consider sweet potatoes as a better option. They're often lower in potassium and higher in fiber. Always check the labels on processed potato products to avoid additives that can harm your kidneys. Potatoes don't have to be off limits for those with kidney disease, but the key is moderation and proper preparation. By controlling your portion sizes and making some simple changes to how you cook them, you can continue enjoying this beloved vegetable while managing your kidney health. If you're interested in learning more about kidney disease management and how to reverse kidney damage, check out the link in the description for more resources. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share this video with others who may find it helpful, and leave me a comment letting me know what you'd like to see next on Kidney Wellness Tips. Thanks for watching, and take care of your kidneys.